Hi, questions in probability, principles of counting in this book. Section 1.1, the rules of sum and product. Here is the rule of sum. Here is the rule of product. Section 1.2, permutations. Problem 9 at page 12. Pat's pastry parlor offers 8 different kinds of pastry and 6 different kinds of muffins. In addition, it offers beverages for small, medium, large size, 4 kinds of coffee, black, with cream, with sugar, or with cream and sugar, 6 kinds of tea, plain, with cream, with sugar, with cream and sugar, with lemon, or with lemon and sugar, hot cocoa, and orange juice. Question A. How many ways can a customer order one bakery item and one medium-sized beverage? There are 8 kinds of pastry, 6 kinds of muffins. For the one medium-sized beverage, the customer can order 4 kinds of coffee, 6 kinds of tea, and 1 kind of cocoa, and 1 kind of orange juice. By the rules of sum and product, there are 186 ways a customer can order one bakery item and one medium-sized beverage. Question B. How many ways can Carol order one berry items and one containers of coffee for herself, and one muffin and one container of tea for her boss? For Carol, there are 8 kinds of pastry and 6 kinds of muffins, the 4 kinds of coffee, and a coffee has small, medium, large size. For her boss, there are 6 kinds of muffins and 6 kinds of tea. Tea has small, medium, large size. By the rules of sum and product, 18,144 ways Carol can order for herself and for her boss. Question C. How many ways can Carol order one piece of pastry and 1 candle of tea for herself, 1 muffin and 1 can of orange juice for her boss, and 1 bakery item and 1 can of coffee for each of her 2 assistants? For Carol herself, there are 8 kinds of pastry and 6 kinds of tea, and each tea has a small, medium, large size. For her boss, there are 6 kinds of muffins, 1 kind of orange juice, and the orange juice has a small, medium, large size. For her assistant, there are 8 kinds of pastry and 6 kinds of muffins. There are 4 kinds of coffees, and each coffee has a small, medium, large size. And she has 2 assistants. By the rules of sum and product, 73,156,608 ways Carol can order for herself, for her boss, and for her 2 assistants. Problem 10. Pamela has 15 different books. In how many ways can she place her books on 2 shelves so that there is at least 1 book on each shelf? First of all, we consider first shelf 1 book and the second shelf 14 book. First shelf 1 book, there are 15 choices, and the second shelf 14 books, there are 14 factorial choices. And consider first shelf has 2 books there are 15 times 14 choices. And the second shelf has 13 books. There are 13 factorial choices. Then consider the first shelf has 3 books. There are 15 times 14 times 13 choices. And the second shelf has 12 books. There are 12 factorial choices. Continue this process. We have 14 such processes. Out of that, every process, there are 15 factorial ways. And there are 14 processes. So there are 15 factorial times 14 ways. Pamela can put her book on 2 shelves so that there is at least 1 book on each shelf. Thanks for watching. Bye.